Machine Learning Interview Questions and Answers 2024. In this article, we will talk about machine learning and the most important questions you can expect in your interview. We have consolidated this list of top machine learning interview questions and answers to help you prepare for interviews.
Before we start moving forward, make sure to subscribe channel and click on the bell icon. SprintSeal provides training programs, certification programs on their websites. If you're interested in them, do check out the links in the description.
Machine learning broadly can be classified into 4 categories: classical learning, neural nets and deep learning, ensemble methods, reinforcement learning. Our article on machine learning interview questions and answers will deal with each of them and provide you with the most asked questions from these domains. There are 4 types of genres that you can expect in your interview or any prelims, and they are as follows: modeling case study questions, core machine learning interview questions, recommendation engines and search engines, questions based on Python. You must know that the degree of difficulty depends upon your applied profile or job role. For business-oriented roles, you need to prepare for applied machine learning and require experience and skills for higher job roles such as data scientists or research scientists. Modeling case study. Tenda is a product-based company that manufactures goods like routers, modems, and optic fiber. Its product engineers, design engineers, material engineers, and their respective teams worked hard to build a new product category in their router product line. Their product uses multiple channels to reach their end users like ISP, network providers, cable connection owners, and e-commerce websites. A returned product gets treated as a loss in revenue and a shame. Retailers can return the product when not sold, and that also adds up to Tenda's loss. Challenges could vary as the following: unavailability of data, unstructured data. It takes months to gather data and validates its sufficiency. Here, the relevant information on the product features with past transaction data is available with customer reviews and warranty details of the product. Most asked machine learning interview questions 2024. Let's start with basic machine learning interview questions and answers. 1. How can we ascertain the volume of the returned products, followed by the reasons for return? The data engineers have to use NLP technology like word embedding, engrams, term frequency inverse documents, latent Dirichlet allocation, support vector machine, and long short-term memory. For tokenization, lemmatization, and parts of speech tagging. It will provide the reasons for the return of products. 2. Hence, the business wants a solution that can predict the failure rates to build a better product. NLP and BI tools devised for data visualization will create a forecast model that will identify the pattern in complaints and frequency of complaints as per the product line. Test Analytics does an acid test and reveals returned products and defective products. The relevant data to solve the problem of data insufficiency battled through data sampling bias. 3. How would you build the recommendation algorithm engine like type-ahead search? Based on the origins of the data, we can create a confluence between collaborative filtering and content-based or characteristics filtering. We achieve convergence through the hybrid approach. We can also classify the data based on the algorithm our end users use, for instance, memory base and model base. The hybrid approach is a mixture of these memory-based and model-based algorithms. Then we need to focus on collecting feedback explicitly and implicitly. Then we start with a matrix of users X items using ratings to find similar users or items recommended with high similarity. With the use of the k-nearest neighbors algorithm, we can find the k-closest data points prediction and get the average of the neighbors. Finally, we load the data from the database to find the users nearest the neighbors and use neighbors ratings to predict ratings. This method is the rapid minor process. It helps us to train the system by doing the trials from the big chunk of the training data. And at the end of the step, we use content-based recommenders as an ML problem to classify items according to their contents to match the user's interests. We also profile users based on their content. Core Machine Learning Interview Question. Machine Learning Interview Questions and Answers Set 1. Let's take a look at descriptive machine learning interview questions and answers. 1. How would you differentiate AI, machine learning, and deep learning from each other? Artificial intelligence is the technique that enhances the computing prowess of machines to mimic human behavior, and machine learning uses statistical methods to enable this behavior, including deep learning, to create this augmented reality. 2. Illustrate the different types of classical learning. There are two types of classical machine learning: supervised, unsupervised. These are simple tabular data with clear features. 3. What is Bayes' theorem? Bayes' theorem allows us to determine posterior probabilities from our priors with evidence. It is a method of revising existing predictions given in new evidence. The theorem forms the fundamental assumptions of the naive Bayes classifier. 4. What is the difference between generative and discriminative models? Discriminative models learn decision boundaries between classes. SVM is discriminative as we are creating a learned decision boundary and serves as a maximum margin classifier. The discriminative models are not susceptible to outliers efficiently but have the maximum likelihood of estimation. Here we maximize the conditional likelihood with given model parameters. Generative models learn the distribution of the classes themselves. NBC is generative as they are adaptive to the distribution of the classes. Here outliers are handled better than discriminative models. We maximize the joint likelihood in generative models, otherwise called the joint probability given with the model parameter. 5. Define data normalization and its needs. We spend so much time normalizing our data and giving our data clean and setting it up. Data normalizing is a pre-processing step to standardize our data. It can help to minimize and eliminate data redundancy by rescaling values to fit into the desired range to build convergence. And then, finally, we restructure the data and improve integrity. The need for data normalization is the input of clean data and out of clean data. Machine Learning Interview Questions and Answers Set 2. Let us understand technical machine learning interview questions and answers. 6. Elucidate cross-validation technique would you use on a time series dataset? In normal cross-validation, such as k-fold CV, we split the data into k equal size data chunks and use k-1 chunks as training and the remaining for the training. We can average the performance of k tests to give some performance measures. We cannot include samples in the CV that occurred later corresponding to the test point. The selection of a point as test set marks demarcates the before occurrence as the train sets. 7. How is a decision tree pruned? The pursuit of node purity depends on making a decision tree simple with a cost-effective method that helps to determine the functioning of the original tree. Pruning helps in removing nodes and branches in a decision tree to achieve the highest accuracy. The cost-effective pruning method determines the stacking of the original tree. If the validation set does not have a significant difference in its performance, then it is considered a simpler tree. 8. How do you handle an imbalanced dataset? Working with a lot of data in the underrepresented class should begin with random undersampling that involves getting rid of overrepresented class samples from the training data. On the contrary, with less data to work with, performing random oversampling by taking the underrepresented class with its replacement to achieve the required ratio. Smooth or synthetic monetary oversampling is a technique that helps to synthesize data. The reason is aggregation tends to mitigate the overfitting of a specific class.
If you found this video informative and useful, we'll always bring new concepts explained for you, so stay tuned with SprintSeal, and if you like the video, do share. If have any doubts or queries, do let us know in the comment section. Use the coupon code YouTube10 in our website to get 10% off on all our courses.